the central node of God's religion, Abraham. Is there one true religion? One God must have one way or religion. Abraham is the key figure of all monotheistic religions. Some may say he is the father of monotheism. If you ask a Jew, Abraham is no doubt a Jew. If you ask your local Christian priest, you may hear them say Abraham was a pivotal figure in Christian ideals. If you ask your Muslim brother, Abraham was of course a Muslim. Quran wants us to stop arguing about Abraham's religion. O people of the scripture, why do you argue about Abraham while the Torah and the Gospel were not revealed until after him? Then will you not reason? Here you are, those who have argued about that of which you have some knowledge, but why do you argue about that of which you have no knowledge? And God knows, while you know not. Abraham was neither a Jew nor a Christian, but he was one inclining toward truth, Hanif, a submitter to God. And he was none of the polytheists. As you can see, the Quran criticizes all people of the scripture, including Muslims, that they argue about the religion of Abraham. He submitted to God, he was not a polytheist, and his path was of a Hanif. Hanif is originally a Hebrew word, which means a wicked, impious, godless person or a person who has stood up against the mainly accepted religion. The latter actions make a person wicked or godless because when one deviates from the mainstream religion in the society, they are labeled wicked, lacking religion or godless. Interestingly, many definitions of the word Hanif are now opposite of its original meaning. Now it is used to mean to be on the correct path. This is not surprising, because Abraham was a wicked, godless person for his own polytheist society, but the religion he chose was the right one. So, he was Hanif, meaning he picked the right path according to the view of monotheism. Similarly, the Prophet of Islam Muhammad was also in a polytheistic society and he also followed a monotheistic religion. If we were to extrapolate Abraham's example, we would also have to call him Hanif. This is not surprising, because Quran's worry about non-believers is at an absolute minimum. Yes, the Quran rarely refers to non-believers. Whom Quran really puts a fight against are polytheists of all kinds. Polytheists are believers. However, they believe in other things, idols or material, than the monotheistic God. Often, polytheists believe in the one God, and other gods at the same time, saints, money, fame, Netflix to name a few. The Quran clarifies Muhammad's religion by ordering him to say the following to all mankind. O people, if you are in doubt as to my religion, then I do not worship those which you worship besides God, but I worship God, who will take your life. And I have been commanded to set my face toward the religion as a Hanif, and not be among the polytheists. Compare this to the similar description of Abraham's religion. Indeed, Abraham was a leader, devoutly obedient to God, inclining toward truth, Hanif, and he was not a polytheist. He was grateful for his favors. God chose him and guided him to a straight path. And we gave him good in this world, and indeed, in the hereafter he will be among the righteous. Then we revealed to you, O Muhammad, to follow the religion of Abraham, inclining toward truth, Hanif, and he was not a polytheist. Muhammad is also ordered to say, Indeed, my Lord has guided me to a straight path, a correct religion, the way of Abraham, inclining toward truth, Hanif. And he was not an idol worshipper. Say, indeed, my prayer, my rites of sacrifice, my living and my dying are for God, Lord of the worlds. No partner has he. And this I have been commanded, and I am the first of the Muslims. According to the Quran and history, it is clear that Muhammad was also Hanif, as Abraham was. You could probably say the same thing for Jesus and Moses as well. Quran verses above clearly orders Muhammad to follow the religion of Abraham, but in addition he is also the first of the Muslims. This means, according to the Quran, even though Muhammad is to follow Abraham's religion, he is also first member of a new religion. This new religion, Islam, follows the same principles and in fact is the same religion that Abraham followed. We would expect the same God to always have the same religion. Can you imagine the same God, creator of the heavens and the earth, introducing essentially different religions to different people? No. This would have to follow that Judaism and Christianity, or at least the religion of Moses, and of Jesus and of Abraham, and of Muhammad were essentially the same.